Good morning again, guys. Okay, so obviously it's harvest time for pretty much everybody. Some of you guys are still pulling stuff if you're up north. Some of us are at the end of garden time. So it's seed saving time. And I've mentioned a couple of times that trying to figure out a way to help y'all with some seeds. So I've come up with about the easiest solution that will take me the least amount of time to help you guys out with some seeds. If you guys have already been looking for buying seeds, I get a kick out of it because there's already places that are sold out for seeds. And that's not 2022, that's 2023. Okay. Now, you're going to be able to get seeds. Don't You just might have a selection issue, or obviously getting more expensive. So what I'm trying to do is help people out here, save you guys some money, because spending $3-4 for a bag of seeds, personally, I think is insane. Uh, and God knows buying the plants at the store is even worse. So I've gone through my garden, or I'm still going through it, but I've got a boatload as is already. Been trying to save some seeds for you guys, and I wanted to show you what I have available and tell you how to get them from me. Now, I don't have everything. I got what I've got, okay? Some of the stuff I need to save for my personal seed bank. I can't give away everything because then I got nothing. But when I've got an overabundance of seeds, I certainly going to grow more next year and I will get more seeds. So the excess I have, I am more than willing to give to y'all. I am not selling the seeds, okay? So don't worry about that. This isn't, say, go to Etsy or something like that. No, I'm not selling them. I'm just giving them to you guys. So the other thing I will say, by not selling them, they should all be fine. They are all heirloom seeds, but again, I'm not guaranteeing you you get a 99% germination rate or anything like that. It is what it is, okay? They're seeds. About half of them are seeds out of my garden, but the other half of them are seeds that were sent to me by one of y'all to share with the community. So let me go through what I have so you can decide what you want, then I'll tell you what you need to do. So the first one is a Siberian early tomato. Here's a picture of it. Okay, this is your typical slicing tomato. It is somewhere between a golf ball and a baseball size. It's a good salad tomato. Okay. This is a bush type tomato, so it will grow maybe about 2.5, 3 feet high. That's it. Just give you an idea. So that's that one. Second one is the Sakharny Podovchuk. This is a beefsteak tomato. If you remember the picture I showed you guys next to the beer can maybe a month or so ago, these things get huge. I've got 2-pound tomatoes out of these. So these are definitely, one slice of tomato covers your entire burger, your entire sandwich, or whatever. Both of these tomatoes are very prolific. Both of them are very good for making spaghetti sauce, making salsa or anything like that. So good meaty tomatoes. They're not the super juicy ones. Third one, jalapenos. I've got plenty of jalapeno seeds. I don't really have to tell you a whole lot about jalapenos, but there you go. Okay. Next one is a Boston Pickler. This is a pickling cucumber. Again, a vining cucumber. Grow this up a trellis. These are the ones that I bought at Walmart last year. Bought a plant at Walmart, saved the seeds, grew more. I got a boatload of pickles out of 6 plants this year. I mean, we got so many pickles that we had them going bad because we couldn't process them, eat them fast enough. So I'll give you that. Next one, staying in the pickle category, is the straight 8 cucumber. This is your standard cucumber that you get in a grocery store. Okay. Move on to the next one. Japanese cucumbers, these are your longer cucumbers. They are still a relatively thick-skinned cucumber, but these things will get 18 inches long or whatever. You probably want to grab them at that point. I mean, any longer than that, they start getting bitter. Uh, I've got some of these for y'all. Bell pepper. This is the California Wonder green pepper. Again, these are your bush type. I mean, these get maybe about 2 feet high. They don't grow the hugest peppers, but they are what I found is really good growing peppers for size that you can put in a canning jar. Those are the peppers that I used for my stuffed peppers. You're not going to get the monster peppers or anything like that. So maybe you do. I don't know. I don't. I get average size peppers. Next one, champion radish. This is your standard red radish. Grow quickly, plant them as soon as the frost is done, and you'll have radish, or even, I take it back, even shortly before your last frost, and you will have radishes early spring. You can also, depending on where you are, plant them in the fall. Next one, the real great name on this one. This is the large red cherry tomato. That's what it's called. Okay. Again, very prolific grower. You will get tons and tons and tons of cherry tomatoes. Again, this one will get to 6-7 feet high as a vining tomato. Last vegetable here. This is, again, one I don't grow, so I can't tell you a whole lot of it. But this is the Clemson Spineless Okra. If you're an okra fan, like the spineless ones, I've got a boatload of seeds for these. We'll get all those to you. Last one is a flower that everybody should plant, the Mammoth Gray Stripe Sunflower. Now, not necessarily planting this particular sunflower, plant sunflowers because they're great for bringing in pollinators. But the interesting, this thing will get 10-12 feet high, okay? And it's got huge sunflower heads, which if you like sunflower seeds, there you go. The other thing, besides the pollination, you can figure out how to make sunflower seed oil or sunflower oil out of this. So if you want cooking oil, there's a potential to make your own cooking oil. So those are the seeds that I have to give away this year. I'm not going to do the seed exchange because that turned out to be a failure because the box got stuck everywhere. So this is how we're going to do this. And like I said, I'm going to do this so I make my life a little easier. If you're interested in seeds, I need you to send me a self-addressed stamped envelope. Okay, which means exactly like this. Put your address on it and a stamp. Do not send me a dollar bill and tell me to go buy stamps. I ain't doing it, okay? It has to be a self-addressed stamped envelope. I'm not running to the post office to do this. I will fill these and put them in my mailbox and I will take them out, okay? If you want one seed, one type of seed, let's say you want the straight 8 cucumbers. On the back flap, write straight 8. Because what I'm going to do is take your self-addressed stamped envelope. I'm going to see straight 8 cucumbers. I'm going to put you a spoonful of seeds in this envelope, seal it, and send it to you. If you want multiple seeds, okay, let's say you want straight 8 cucumbers and you want bell peppers and you want Boston picklers. Send me, in that one envelope, 3 self-addressed stamped envelopes. And one will say straight 8, and one will say Boston pickler, and one will say bell pepper, okay? I'm not going to individually package these. I'm not going to put more than one type of seed in an envelope, okay? If you write on here straight 8 and bell pepper, you're going to get cucumber seeds, and that's going to be it. I'm not putting 2 seeds in one envelope because I'm not going to separately package this. If I had to go through and put them all in their own little individual packages, I'd spend half the fall doing this, okay? I just want to take your envelope, take a spoon, put some seeds in it, seal it, and move on. Because the last time I did this, like the black crims that I did last year, I had something like 500 envelopes And I mean, I spent hours filling those envelopes. This time I've got 11 different plants. That's how I'm going to do it. Okay. Yes, I know everybody's going to go, well, I got to pay for a stamp. Okay. There's your choice. You can pay 50 cents or whatever a stamp costs these days. You can pay $4 for the seeds. I'm trying to help you. I'm not selling these or anything like that. So, the last thing I will say about this, I do not have an unlimited amount of seeds. Okay. I mean, I've got a good one. This is the first half of pickling cucumbers I have. Okay. And I mean, obviously I'm not going to send you a quarter of a pound of them. I mean, I'll send you 10 or 12 seeds, because that's plenty. Like I said, I grew 6 plants and had a ton of plants. But when I run out of stuff, guys, that's it. All right. And so please, if you're interested in this, send me this stuff quickly. It'll be first come, first serve. When I run out, I run out. Again, I'm not selling these. So, if you want them, there you go. But y'all asked for some seeds. I thought I'd help you out, do as best I can. But again, I'm still one guy. I can only do as much as I can. Trying to help. Have a good one. Pinball out.